Well, first of all, when you came across important names and dates, you would highlight them. And we try to make that virtually effortless just by brushing your finger up in the document. Later on, when you came across important assumptions or definitions that you want to keep an eye on as you read this textbook, you can actually just take them and snap them out of the document and pull them into the workspace so you can refer to them each time the author does in the chapter. You can pull out a lot of these excerpts and start organizing them together to form summaries or outlines or whatever it is you need. Now, say you think you see a contradiction between the intro and conclusion in the document. You can literally pinch the textbook together to see two areas at once and compare them. You can even hold the textbook in place with one finger while scrolling with the other to do the same thing faster. Now, say there is a contradiction. Well, you can actually select both pieces of offending text and create a comment that refers to both at the same time. So you can report this problem to the professor. You can then take that comment, snap it off, organize it with your other notes so you can keep an eye on it. And later you can go and pull off your other comments too. Organize your comments and your excerpts together, building your own personal web of knowledge. It's your own sort of synthesized version of the original text. Now, say you're getting ready for the big test that's coming up. First, you might want to look over your highlights. So you can invoke a mode and pinch and see all of your highlights at once in the same place. Later, you can zoom and pan smoothly through the workspace through all your notes. But an even more flexible way to navigate your notes is to create a multi-touch magnifying glass. This way you can see the detail you need, but without losing the larger context, without losing the bigger picture. You can even create a couple of magnifying glasses at once, so you can compare a couple of different areas to one another. Now, say you want to find the source of one of your excerpts. That's easy. The document will even collapse, so you can see multiple sources in parallel. This is likewise true of your comments. So we can go back to that comment about contradiction earlier, and the document will collapse, so you can see both of the things that comment refers to. So comments act as more than just annotation devices, they act as navigation devices, bridging and linking different parts of your text. So now you can study better, you can ace that test. So let's step back. I'm Craig Tashman. I developed Liquitex technology while I was a doctoral student at Georgia Tech, where I graduated in May. I'm advised by 5 executives, entrepreneurs, and professors in the Atlanta area, starting networking here to try to find some more people up here as well. Now, what I studied at Georgia Tech was the problems that people have reading and making sense of long, complicated documents like